So I've been asked the question, is insomnia hereditary? Well, I guess most physiological parameters are at some level heritable. This applies to every aspect of our health and well-being. And I think in terms of sleep, there's a number of things that may be worth considering. There's evidence, for example, that the timing of our sleep could be inherited. So it may be that in families, people who tend to be morning larks will run in that family, or people who tend to be night owls. Or another factor might be someone who tends to be a somewhat short sleeper, if short sleep happens to run in the family. Another explanation that may be very important where insomnia is concerned is the concept of arousability. Some people seem to have a slightly higher set point, shall we call it that, than others. People who are perhaps more physiologically activated. Sometimes in insomnia we think hyperarousal can be part of the difficulty. That is, a tendency to find it difficult to downregulate your level of arousal at bedtime, both physiological and mental, and indeed the same can arise in terms of being arousable during the night, during what otherwise might be just an ordinary normal wakening. So if the person with insomnia, it could become a frank period of wakefulness with a difficulty returning to sleep. But as well as these potentially heritable factors, we have to bear in mind that insomnia is in many ways a learned condition. And this is why cognitive behavioural therapy is so effective for insomnia, because we can get our sleep pattern back into good shape and also conquer that phenomenon of the racing mind that so many poor sleepers report is a thing that prevents them from getting to sleep. So I wouldn't go too overboard in the heritability factor, although there may be an element of that. And I hope that's a helpful answer to an interesting question. Thanks very much.